bit, left a bit, down a bit, fire! I spy with my little eyes something beginning with this. It's shot, golden shot. Lovely! Hello, Flower. Nice to see you. Are you all right, dear? That's grand. You're all right, my own look. Oh, love. That's nice. All right, Captain. All right, my love. Lovely. That's grand. You're all right, Flower, are you? Very nice. Hey, up. What's going on then?
These two ladies have arrived late and I'm trying to show them to the seats.
Oh, don't worry about that, Flower. I'll see to that. Now then, are you all right, love? Where are you? These are... Oh, you're in... Now, come on, get in there then.
We can't get in there. There's only one seat. My friend and me want to sit together.
You want to sit together?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you come in earlier?
We were at the end of the queue and she wanted to go somewhere, so we went.
Well, why didn't you save a place for her? Save a place...
Because I was holding a shopping bag.
Oh, were you? Well, let's see then. You... No, you can't sit together, love.
Well, we've got these tickets here. And we've been waiting 3 years to come here.
Let's have a look. Oh, Don. They up, gave up with clogs. These are they're for new faces.
That's right, this is new faces.
This is new.
New faces?
Never mind. Hold up. And I'll tell you something else. This is not new faces and something else as well. These are for yesterday.
Well, what are we going to do?
What are you going to... Well, you're here now. I might as well find you a seat, old love. Because we like that on this show. We don't mess about. Would you mind coming out here? Come out here, love. Can you come out here? Just stand there. Coming out, love. Would you mind? Come on, Flower. Come on. We do it. Come over here, you. You get over here. That gentleman over there. You're all right there. Get round there. That's it. Now... You'll go back in there, old love, and you'll get back in there, me old Flower. That's nice. In you go, and you'll get in there. I've slipped up somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, no, I know what we can do with you, my love. Now then, you'll be... Where's the maid of the month, Jeannie Collins? Come on, my love. I've just had a volunteer for a studio contestant. Can you come back next week? Yes, you can. I know you can. No, I don't. Can you?
No.
Well, 11. Can't you come back next week? You can come back next week. Take her down there and tell her a little bit about the show. That is... Oh. Lovely. By gum. Hey, up, look at time. 5 minutes gone already. Not to worry, I haven't forgot the viewers, me old flowers. Welcome to the Golden Shot. We've got a lovely show once again for you. We have Dana, Ken Goodwin, and, of course, golden partner Steve Ford. And then there's our grand little star of stage and screen and supermarket, Dame Anne Aston.
Thank you, Sir Charles. And don't forget, we've got a brand new jackpot of £100 this week.
That's right, my flower, so let battle commence.
Charlie, phone's ringing.
Well, don't stand there, answer it. I'll be across in a minute, flower.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Jeannie.
Oh, who's calling the Golden Shot?
This is Joan Bailey from Bedford.
You don't sound very well.
No, I've lost my voice.
I think you have.
Gone completely.
Yes, poor you. Well, how did the first aid classes go? You didn't do much for your throat, did you?
Hold
No,
on, hold on, lass. Hold on. No, I said answer it, not give a lecture.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. Ta-ra. Hello, my love.
Hello, Charlie.
Oh, I thought it was one of the country cousins then with that voice. Oh, I just heard her say, how did you get on with your exam?
I took it on Thursday and I passed.
You passed?
Yes.
So that's for, it's a medical...
First aid.
First aid. So you know the difference between a... No, no. No, a tibia and a fibula.
Yes, and if you break one, I can bandage it up.
And if I break one, there's no need to bother about that, Flower. Oh, no. There's no need. Anyway, sweetheart, I'm going to tell you about the target. And the targets this week are all about pollution. Our mad artist calls this one the Park of the Future. So there we are, the trees added about those people who say, my little bit of litter won't do any harm. But it does. So the apples are numbered, my love, 1 to 4, and they're dotted around the scene. Would you kindly pick one, please?
Number 3.
Apple number 3. Well, there it is flashing away for you. I would like you now to give clear instructions to our blindfold cameraman. John, can you see him there?
Yes, I can.
He's a nice lad.
He is, isn't he?
I know he is, Flower. And then look at the night of the bowl burning. He's worth a night at Coalhouse, that lad. So it's apple number... What did you say, Mash?
3.
Apple number 3 it is. So we'll say, Bernie the Bolt, if you please... And please don't forget to give our blindfold cameraman instructions left, right, and then stop and then fire. You've got that?
Yes.
So we'll say, Benny the Bolt, if you please, and you have 30 seconds starting from now.
Up. Stop. Left. Stop. Down. Down. Stop. Left a bit. Right a bit. Stop. Right a bit. Bit more. Stop. Left a bit. Stop. Up. 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 Stop. Fire.
Oh! You scored a direct hit, my love, and a voucher of £3.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, darling. And the next contestant, my Flower?
Miss Valerie Hodgson, and she's from Blackbrook, yes?
Yes.
Blackbrook, in Derbyshire.
Thank you very much. That name does want changing. It should be Brownbrook. We'll alter that when we take over. Now then. So you're from Derbyshire, my love?
Yes,
You're not
from Belper,
nervous?
Derbyshire.
Belper. I know it very well. I've been over there. I've played all around that area. No, you know. Because I'll go anywhere. No colour bar. Now then. You're from... And you work... I did... Somebody said that you worked... Is it you that does your tights? You make
yes,
tights?
yes.
Oh, now then, girls, we'll get you a few samples. And you've worked at this job for how long?
So nearly 7 years.
Yes. Do you drive?
Yes.
What do you drive?
A car.
Do you wear seatbelts?
No.
Why not?
Because my boyfriend sits in the back and puts his arms round my waist and holds me.
Would you mind taking her into the box, Jeannie, please? I've heard quite sufficient. I don't want to get corrupted. What a wonderful programme to be on. I'm pleased I'm in charge. Can you hear me, my sweet? You are there. You're not in the car. Are you there?
Yes.
That's it, then. Right, would you kindly select an apple, please?
Apple number 2, please.
Apple number 2 it is. It's flashing away for you. We'll just say, Bernie the Bolt, and you have 30 seconds starting from now.
Up. Stop. Left. Stop. Down. Stop. Right a little, please. Stop. Fire.
Well done, my love. You've got a £3 voucher. See you later on. Thank you. Hello, who's calling the Golden Shot?
Hello, Charlie. This is Rod Southgate from Lavenham in Suffolk.
Rodney Southgate, Lavenham in Suffolk.
That's
What a
right.
mouthful.
It's a bit, yeah.
By gum, that's grand. And what do you do for hobbies, Rodney?
Hobbies? Well, I look after a boys' football team a little bit. Under 13s, under 10s.
And who are them then? Lavenham team, are they?
Lavenham, they're called Lavenham Angels.
Oh,
which is hardly true, but, you know, that's what they are, yeah.
They are youngsters?
They're youngsters, yeah.
Well done, old son. That's very nice. I'm glad to see somebody's doing something to help the youngsters. So would you kindly pick an apple, please?
Apple number 4, please.
Apple number 4, which is flashing away for you.
Yep.
We'll just say Bernie the Bolt, and you have 30 seconds starting from now.
Up, up, stop, right, 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 stop, down a little, right a little, stop, right a little, stop, left a little, stop, fire.
It's a hit.
It's a direct hit.
Thank you very much.
And you've got a voucher for £3.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I know, darling. And what's her name? She never told me her
Well,
name.
she's Liz Smith, and she comes from Barnsley.
Oh, never in... You do, dear Flower.
Yes,
Nice to see you,
Nice
Liz.
to see
Now,
you.
you've been told what you've got to do.
Yes.
You can do it. Now, I'm from Barnsley, so come on, don't let Tim down, my love.
no,
Into the
no.
box with her. Come on, my Flower. Oh, are we all there? Yes. Oh, I shall be sweating on this one. Pick up the phone, my love.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you playing. This has it. Apple number 1.
Right.
Right, my sweet, it's flashing away for you. I will say, Bernie the Bolt, if you please, and you have 30 seconds starting from now.
Up. Left. 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 Stop. Down a bit. Down a bit. Stop. Fire.
Well done, my love. A £3 voucher. See you later on. Thank you. By God, haven't we had a grand time? We're having some grand fun and all. Anyway, I ain't had as much fun since my mum got her pinny caught in mangle. But don't go away, because we'll be back in a jiff with a jackpot of £100, Dana, Ken Goodwin, and our golden partner, Steve Ford.
Double 796 Golden Shot Part 2, take 1.
Welcome back to part 2, and with me is Mr. Peter Wigley, who is the publicity officer for the city of Sheffield. Now, several years ago, Sheffield was known as the smoky city, covered by a black smoke from factory chimneys in the city. But in recent years, things have changed. Now, what's happened, Peter?
Well, as you say, Charlie, until a few years ago, Sheffield was filthy and black and horrible. But about 15, 16 years ago, Sheffield City Council decided that the time for the big clean-up had come, so they started cleaning it up. And in December last year, we became the first major city in Britain to become entirely smokeless. And in fact, we now claim to be the cleanest industrial city in the whole of Europe. So you can see we've got some quite spectacular results from our clean air programme.
So what's the effect been, then?
Well, the effect has been obviously an improvement in health. That's obviously very vital to the people. Sheffield's on a lot of hills, as you may know, and we've now got a tremendous panorama right over the city. You can see for miles into Derbyshire. Plants are growing that wouldn't grow before. In fact, we've had a lot of interest overseas from our programme, and we've just done a new film about this. And this film is being very popular all over Britain and the United States of America. And if anybody in Britain, local authorities or social organisations, would like to have a copy of this film, then we'd be very pleased to let them have a copy. They can get it by writing to the publicity office in the Town Hall of Sheffield. But this is a film that's of great interest to people concerned with pollution.
Thank you very much, Odlo. That's very nice indeed. And I'm pleased to say, anyway, that Sheffield, more or less, it's not far from Barnsley.
No, it's not, is it? No.
That you've done very well. You've got first in, as we call it.
Thanks very much.
My pleasure, Odlo.
Thank you, Charlie.
Anyway, that's nice, Peter. So we'll have to get over now, on with the show. So I'll have to say to Jeannie, who are the next contestants?
With Mrs. Julian Cooper from Smethwick, and she's mad keen on hot rod racing. And Mr. Joe Carroll from Gateshead in County Durham, and he goes underground and looks after the safety of men who dig for our coal.
Nicely. Well done. Hello, my love. Are you all right? You're all right, Joe, are you?
Fine,
You're not nervous, are you, old love? You've not to bother about. Job's a good one. Sit back, or should I say stand back, and we'll let Miss Aston describe the target.
Well, this target represents pollution of the sea. Doesn't it look icky? If you fell in that, you wouldn't drown, you'd decay. Well, the targets are on the tin can and the bottle as they sink. Now, remember to aim at your own target, because if you hit the other one, you won't score. And now, over to you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you very much, Anne. Hey, did you know that there's some seas that filthy that if you go for a swim, as soon as you get out, lifeguard makes you wipe your feet? Now, if you're both ready, you're all right. So we'll just go over to the bows. Right, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pill. Oh, very nice. I like the way you cross. Dancing for... Oh, lovely. Right, Gillian and Joe. Joe and Gillian, take a good look at your targets. I'll just say, Bernie the Bold, if you please, and you have 20 seconds starting from now.
Well, let's have a look. This contestant has scored 96, and this contestant has scored 97.
Lovely. Nice. So, the next two contestants, Jeannie, if you please.
Maureen Butler and Pauline Eyre.
Ah, nice to see you back, Maureen. You're all right. And Pauline. Maureen, Pauline, skitty bitty. You're all right, are you, my flowers?
Fine.
That's it. You're nice and comfortable.
Yes,
You're not nervous?
No.
Now, don't get nervous. Job's in order. Let's go across to the bows, and we're all right. Maureen and Pauline, across to your bow. Skitty bit. Lovely. Stand at ease. We will just say, Bernie the Bolt, if you please, Maureen and Pauline, and you have 20 seconds starting from now.
This contestant has scored 98, and this contestant has scored 94.
Thank you, Anne. And to give us the names of the pair who failed to qualify, here we have the voice of doom from the small back room, Jolly Judge Jeffrey.
Thank you, Charlie, but it's not a jolly job to have to tell you that the two losers are Gillian Cooper and Maureen Butler. Sorry.
Ah, not true. Don't. It's a shame, I know, Flowers, but you never lose on this show, you know that. You always get a lovely prize, which Ginny will describe for us now.
Congratulations. You've both won a home brewing and winemaking kit, enough to make gallons of bitter, stout, lager, sherry, burgundy, hock, sauterne and claret. Good health.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you, my love. All the very best. Look after yourself. Bye. Thank you very much. Well, my first guest this afternoon, when last appeared on this programme, well, he created havoc, destruction, you name it, he caused it. That's when he was a golden partner. So today we're taking no risks. He's just letting him sing his latest record, So Lucky. Ladies and gentlemen, a very nice gentleman, a friend of mine, Ken Goodwin.
So lucky in my life, you love me as I am. That's all, just as a man, I ask no more than this. My woman and my wife, my lover and my friend, my beginning and my end, you're my everything. I love you, and I know you know it. You show it by just being as you are. So lucky in my life, you make it all worthwhile. You always find a smile when things go wrong. I'm lucky, yes, I'm lucky. So lucky, you're the woman in my life. So lucky in my life, you love me as I am. That's all, just as a man, I ask no more than this. My woman and my wife, my lover and my friend, my beginning and my end, you're my everything. I love you, and I know you know it. You show it by just being as you are. So lucky in my life, you make it all worthwhile. You always find a smile when things go wrong. I'm lucky, yes, I'm lucky. So lucky, you're the woman in my life. 'Cause I'm lucky, yes, I'm lucky. So lucky, you're the woman in my life.
Thank you, Ken Goodwin. And now it's time to see who's going to be Marksman of the Week. So, Jeannie, bring on the next two contestants.
Pauline Eyre and Joe Carroll.
Oh, nice to see you back, Joe. Pauline, ex-police woman.
That's right.
Yes, and Joe, oh, yes, down the hole. He's the golden shot firer.
Yeah, I have been called that.
I know, you will do down there. They'll call you out. But you're all right, son. And you're all right, Flower?
Yes, fine.
You haven't been out, have you? You've been recognised, have you?
Yes,
Oh.
everybody saw.
So dustbin's still full? Right, that's nice. And you're nice and comfortable now, you're settled.
Yes.
You know what it's all about, you can relax. And Williams is in charge, so what can you say about job? It's a good one. Put you on neats next week, you'll be all right. Anyway, just to say that we are nice and sociable, we will ask that nice Miss Aston to describe the next target for us.
He's been polite like that since I paid him for this morning's coffee. Well, this target's all about air pollution, and here we see a traffic jam. Car fumes cause a lot of smoke and stuff. Oh, a great deal of smoke and stuff. Oh dear, I wish somebody had turned the blasted things off. It's going up my skirt. Well, the easy target is on the side of the butcher's van as it moves slowly along the road, and it's worth 70 to 100. And the difficult target is up on the tree, and it's worth 75 to 150. Now, if you hit the branch as it passes the front of the target, then you won't score. And in the event of a tie, the fastest shot wins. And if you both miss, then you have to do it all over again. Bye.
Thank you, Anne. Very nice indeed. Now, people just don't realise how polluted the air is. Do you know, I went to blow my tyres up other morning and put some air in them, and 2 of them died. Must... Right, so do we know who's Pauline's going in first, of course. Well, we'll all move gradually up here. I will take Pauline into the box while Jeannie makes sure that blindfold's right. And the musical headphone, I don't want no... You know what I mean? Told you last week. You're comfortable, Flower, are you? Yes, sir. That's nice. You got your shoes off? I can smell them. Anyway, you're comfortable there. Fair enough, we'll say Bernie the Bolt, if you please. And Pauline, you have 30 seconds starting from now.
Contestant's done very well and has scored 140 on the high-scoring target.
Around here. Are you right then, Joe? Your eyes, you've got your glasses?
Yeah,
they're all right, son? Come on then,
no.
me old Flower. You can see, can you?
Yeah. Yes.
That's grand. Get down there and get comfortable. Take your time, you're all right, Cocker. Job's a good one. Right, we'll just say Bernie the Bolt, if you please, and you have 30 seconds starting from now.
Has scored 125 on the high-scoring target.
Well, sorry, Joe. Okay. You've lost, but we know what it is. We can take it to us, lad.
Well, yeah,
so
easy.
That's it. But you haven't lost. You've got a wonderful prize, which Jeannie will describe for us now.
Your silver prize is a complete set of heat-proof glassware for your kitchen, plus a matching range of very useful gadgets. You'll even have your very own automatic chip chopper.
All the best, Angel. All the best. See you again. All the best. Well, Pauline, Marksman of the Week, and to prove it, we have, of course, the gold medallion. It might act as a doorstopper, that old love. It's heavy enough. Anyway, you've also won a gold prize, which Anne will tell us all about right now.
Well, your gold prize is a superb chrome table with its smoked glass top. It comes complete with 4 dining room chairs and this very elegant glass table centre. I must say it all looks very smart indeed.
Nice. All right, Flower. See you a little later on. Lovely. Well, meanwhile, I'm away to my studio audience to choose someone to pick out the golden partner letter. Now, are you all happy? Yeah. Well, smile then, you something. Enough to frighten anybody to death. Right, I want tonight. I'll come among you. I will come among you. Oh. Now then, Angel, would you like to... You would, I know. Let him have your handbag. Yes. He'll not open it. I'll keep my eye on him, love. You're all right. Now, watch the steps. You're all right, because we're dancing tonight. You know that. Yes. You can do the... Hey, never mind where we're going. We're doing the old St. Bernard's tonight. We are. That's my Flower. Now then, your name is what?
Mrs. Derbyshire.
Mrs. What's your first name?
Lily.
No, I'll call
Lily.
you Mrs.
Lily.
No, never mind, Lily. I'm not going to call you Lily. Mrs. Derbyshire, would you kindly spin it and then stop it and choose a letter, please? And you come from where, my love?
Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Get Ashfield Club.
Don't think it's a fix, you know.
Yes.
Oh, Mrs. J. Rhodes, 7 Basil Street, Little Orton, Bradford. Dear Charlie, I would like to nominate as my sister-in-law, Miss Hilda Rhodes, of 45 Quaker Lane, Little Orton, Bradford 5, as your golden partner. She has been housebound for 15 years with muscular dystrophy. She loves to watch the Golden Shot and would be thrilled if her name should come out. Well, Miss Hilda Rhodes, your name has come out. And as your golden partner today, I'm pleased to welcome a very nice gentleman indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Ford.
Hello, good afternoon. Nice to be here. What a lovely place this is, you know. I mean, look at that floor. That was in Dublin beyond the ceiling. What a job I had getting here. Just come from Dublin, I boarded the airplane there. Taxied off the runway half an hour. I thought, hello, he's going by road. Landed at London Airport and met a friend of mine there. I said, how are you going? Oh, he said, fine. I said, you waiting for somebody? He said, hey, I'm waiting for my brother. He's been in Australia for 30 years. I said, that's a long time. I said, do you recognise him? He said, oh, no. I said, will he recognise you? I said, of course you will. I haven't been away. Anyway, going down on the motorway towards Birmingham to the studios here, the fog was absolutely terrible. And I could just see this fella. I says, hey, mate, where am I going? He says, in the canal. I said, how do you know? He said, I'm just coming out. So I flat out down the motorway, 40 miles an hour. This cop said, pull over. I thought, that's me again. Here we go. I said, yes, Constable. He said, you the driver of this vehicle? I said, it's automatic, but I've got to be here. He said, you know you have no rear lights. I said, oh, blimey. He said, what's wrong? I said, I've lost my caravan. And as you get towards Birmingham, there's a great big sign that says, welcome to Birmingham. And you turn the corner, no entry. Anyway, I parked there, went to this restaurant. I said to the girl, have you got frog's legs? She says, yes. I said, hop over there and get me cheese sandwich. Anyway, I got to the studios, and I showed the girl receptionist. She must have thought I'd come from heaven. As I walked in, she looked at me, she said, oh, God. But anyway, here, I think it's a gorgeous place here, and I'm going to stay in England now because the Prime Minister, Ted Heath, he's going to do all right now. He's made one promise he's going to keep. After the petrol shortage, he's going to put the country back on its feet. Thank you. But you're such a lovely audience. I'll tell you my favourite joke. Two fellas getting this wardrobe up the stairs. He said, Flanagan, he says, what's that, Murphy? He says, where's Kelly? He says, he's inside carrying the clothes. Ah, lovely. I mean, I love it here. The digs are gorgeous. The landlady gets up at 9, the landlord gets up at 10. Then I have the bed to myself. Get up this morning, the landlady said, would you like some egg on toast? I said, have you got no plates?
Well done, Steve. How's things going then, also?
Oh, very good. I just finished a lovely tour of Stars in Your Eyes, you know, a review. It's all finished last night, very sad. But still, back to Gloucester tonight. Back to the clubs.
Oh, not
on me
to
Jack.
worry. Not to worry, old son. I don't have to worry. That's where that sorts the men from the boys' club. If that can work in them, that can work anywhere. Don't worry about that. That's lovely. Anyway, you've come to do a grand job. I know you can do it, old son. Also, I want to let you through, do I?
As one paddy to another.
That's one paddy. Hey, I'm not a smoked Irishman. Now, wait a minute. Right, Steve, you're into the box. You're going as golden partner to Miss Hilda Rhodes from Little Orton, Bradford. So I know you're going to do a grand job out, son. Let's have you.
Okay, Charlie.
In you go, my old flower. Get comfortable, and there's no rush here because I'm the gaffer on this one. And it can be half an hour. So we'll just say, bury the bolt, if you please, and you have 30 seconds starting from now.
Steve has scored 50, so that's what he's won in pounds for his golden partner.
Oh. So, and £50 from viewer subscriptions, so therefore making £100 in all, I sincerely hope, for Miss Hilda Rhodes of Little Orton, Bradford, Yorkshire. Thank you very much, Steve.
Okay.
All the very best. Lovely. By gum, don't time fly. Well, we've another break coming up, but we're back in a couple of minutes with the rest of the show. Duel of the Champions, Dana, and a new jackpot of £100.
Double 796 Golden Shot Part 3, take 1.
Welcome back to part 3 of Golden Shot and the excitement of the shoot-off. So anyway, before we do have the shoot-off, we'll ask little Annie to describe the target for us. And of course, I must say, before we do have the target described, we have got, Jeannie.
Yes, our reigning champion, Stuart Hurst, and marksman of the week, Pauline Eyre.
Oh, back again, are you, Pauline? You frighten me, you know. You frighten me. That's why I get excited and say, welcome back. Aye. So you're all right, are you?
Yes.
That's nice. And you're comfortable, Stuart?
Yes,
You're
I
quite
am.
happy?
Thank you.
Pauline, Stuart? Yeah. That's up. He's married and you are, so watch it. Anne, would you kindly describe the target, please?
Oh, so it's Annie now, is it? Whatever happened today, man? I was quite getting used to it. Well, the last target is of pollution of space. They've got everything up there except the kitchen sink, and that's being launched next week. Now, your target is on the stove, which moves from right to left, and the highest scorer wins. So good luck to you both.
Thank you, Anne. Hey, what about that Annie? She's a mine of information, is that lass? There's nothing she doesn't know. Were you at the wedding last Wednesday, Anne?
What wedding?
See what I mean? That's the nothing she doesn't know. Right. We're to the box. Champ fires first, so let us abscond. Into the box then, Stuart, my old flower. Stand here, Pauline. You're all right, are you? We'll just say... You're comfortable, Stuart? That's it. Take the bullets off if they're not comfortable, lad. Right? We'll just say, Bernie the bolt, if you please, and you have 20 seconds starting from now.
Well, this contestant has scored 92.
Into the box, Pauline, my flower. Now, don't rush, my sweet. You're all right. Get comfortable. That's the main point. You're all right. You're quite happy? Right. Just deep breaths. I will say, Bernie the Bolt, if you please, and you have 20 seconds starting from now.
And this contestant has scored 82.
Pauline, not to worry, my flower. You've still got your dining suite.
Yes, thank you.
So all the very best, my love. Thank you. Well, you're in again, Stuart, lad?
No.
Yes, you're in again for this £100 jackpot. So we'll just say cheerio for the time being. See you a bit later on.
Thank you, Stuart.
Right. Thank you. The next guest is a young lady that commutes from Ireland to this country just as if it were a bus ride. And if she's coming by sea, well, that's another bumpy ride. Today, she's singing for us a new song called Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let's have a golden shot welcome for a young lady with real Irish smiling eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, Dana.
Roll out the sun, no need to run. When day is done, I'm alive at the double. Walk along the seashore, gonna see that no more trouble comes through my door. I'm sure I know what living is for.
What living is for.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Things are
Sunday.
going my way. Every day to me is a good day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Living every new day like it's gonna be my last day. Ooh, kick off my shoes, no don'ts and do's. I'm gonna find solitude if they let me. Gonna take my time, gonna do things real fine. Get me some love that's mine. You know that slow is my favorite sign.
Our favorite sign.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Things are
Sunday.
going my way. Every day to me is a good day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Living
Sunday.
every new day like it's gonna be my last day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Ba 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 ba. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ba 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 ba. So roll out the sun, no need to run. When day is done, I'm alive at the double. Walk along the seashore, gonna see that no more trouble comes through my door. I'm sure I know what living is for.
What living is for.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Friday, Saturday,
Things are going my way. Every day to me is a good day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Living every new day like it's gonna be my last day. One more time now. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Friday, Saturday,
Things are going my way. Every day to me is a good day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Living every new day like it's gonna be my last day. Living every new day like it's gonna be my last day.
Thank you, Dana. Now, the time we've all been waiting for once again, jackpot time. Our marksman trying for a new jackpot, Stuart, of 300 quid you got last week, old son?
Had it, Charlie,
Well,
yeah.
try and make it 4, old lad. I'm with you. And you know what you've got to do, don't you?
I do.
And you can see where Annie is pointing. That's the cord you've got to cut straight through the middle, old love. So we'll just ask you... Ta-ra, flower. We'll just ask you, if you would, to your bow, and we're all rooting for your old son. So we'll just say, Bernie the Bolt, if you please, and you have 20 seconds starting from now. Well, same time next week, same channel. Don't forget to look us up. If on tonight you are looking at television 725, London Palladium, Des O'Connor, Joan Regan, Little and Large, and we will be back as usual. Don't forget, belt up, ta-da!